I've owned this guy for about 3 months now. Let's do a checkup. Greetings and salutations everybody watching this video. Thank you for clicking on it. Thank you. So I've had this car for about 3 months. I've done actually quite a bit of driving with it. Even raced in the J Concepts Turf Nationals with it. And these are just a few things that I've noticed with the car. So the first thing I realized is the hexes. The hexes in the wheel. Make sure to not over tighten this nut. That little nut right there. That nut on the hex. Make sure that that is just snug and not over tightened, because if it's tightened too much, then it makes it too small and you'll strip out the inside of your wheels. That's what I found. I went through both of my spare front tires. Yeah, you see how chewed up that is in there? And if you've noticed that the wheel, the hex section isn't that deep, if you can see it going that way, it's not that deep. So I think that's why you can strip it out so easily, and the backs aren't like that. The backs are much deeper. And so I think that's why you don't strip them out as easy. The second thing is the wheel nuts. Now that we're still talking about the wheels, Associated does not make that great of a serrated nut by what I've found. I think that the J Concepts are much better. They have more, they dig into the wheel a little bit better. I believe sway bar mounts. Okay, so sway bar mounts. To make sure that these sway bar mounts, where the sway bars mount to the suspension arm, right here. I'll get a close-up of this. Where they mount right here, make sure that the blue section is tall enough. When the suspension, like say for instance you go off a jump and the suspension goes all the way down. So your, what is that? That would be droop. Your droop is all the way down. Sometimes that can pop the little ball cup off if it's too short, if it's just barely reaching. So just pay a little extra attention. Make sure that the ball cup is not touching the drive shaft. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's what I have found so far. I was having some overheating issues, so as you can see I have a fan on here now. But a lot of it was gearing, so it should be fine after that. Also, this is just common knowledge, but I may have said this in the other video. But just make sure to use thread lock on the metal where screws are going into metal, because they will loosen up. But that's pretty much it. The funny thing is, I have not broken a thing on this. I haven't broken like a suspension arm or a shock tower or a rear hub carrier or anything like that. So I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't. Nothing is really broken. I don't even think I've done anything with the drivetrain. I think all of the gears are still good as well. I haven't stripped out any spurs. Yeah, so it's a durable car, and I have not been kind to it. Whoops. Nope. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. That concludes the B64 3-month checkup. Very quick, very easy. Maybe I'll do a 6-month checkup. If you guys want a 6-month, let me know. I'll still be driving it, so maybe something else would have popped up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week or at the track.